some buttermilk biscuits. So go ahead and get your Crisco out, and we're going to line the bottom of our iron skillet in a thin layer. Alright, once we got our thin layer of Crisco in our skillet, let's move on. Add about 2 cups of flour to your bowl. And add about an egg size amount of your Crisco. We're going to work this into our flour until it's got like a crumb consistency. Once you do the Crisco in there, it should look about like that, and then we're just going to add a little bit of butter in there, about just like a tablespoon or so. So we're going to do the same thing again, just break this butter up into your flour. Once you get that combined, it should look about like this. So get your buttermilk out. This part, I just dumped mine in there. It's about a cup or so. You're just going to have to eyeball this part and then barely fold it in. You don't want to mix real hard in there. Just fold it in there. If it's a little bit dry, just add a little bit more in there at a time. It should look about like this when you're ready. So I just put a piece of foil down, and then I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit of flour on there, and then we're going to dump our dough right on top of that. So just sprinkle a little bit of flour on top of that, and then we're going to knead it a little bit. So I don't have like a fancy biscuit cutter or anything like that. I just grab a cup about the size that I want my biscuits to be, and then put a little flour on it, and then we're just going to cut out our biscuits. So once you get those cut out, I'm just going to take a little bit of Crisco, and I just dab a little bit on the tops of each one, and that'll just make sure that they get golden brown. I do have my oven preheated to 450, and we're just going to put them in there for about 12 or so minutes, just until they're golden brown. All right, this is what they should look like.